3, 2, 1, and excellent. 5, 6, 7, 8. Excellent. So you see, everywhere you go, numbers are what make the world go round, right? 24 hours a day, 365, 7 days a week, 30 days a month, 28 days a month, 31 days a month, 42 days a month if you're talking about salary. Yeah, sometimes it comes very late, doesn't it? Anyway, so today we continue from where we left yesterday, which could be today for you if you're following this to one after another. But the case is we did numbers, so if you haven't seen the numbers that we did yesterday, it was so fun, so super entertaining, and we also had some quizzes to let it cement do we say cement down or cement up your brain, whichever works, as long as it cements, right? So today we're just going to continue to see how we can use those numbers. We're going to touch on calendar issues, dates and numbers, and they'll go hand in hand. And we'll continue seeing how we can apply or use numbers in Chinese every day, and every minute, every hour, every second. So we'll start with months, and just a quick reminder of what we did yesterday. We're just gonna try and count down from 10 to 1. So we'll start together. I'm gonna let you lead the word, the number for 10. You go ahead, say it now. The number for 10. Yes, that's 2. The number for 9. Correct, that's 9. The number for 8. No, that's wrong. The number for 8 is 8. Okay, the number for 7. Correct, that's 2. The number for 6. Not Liu, it's actually Liu. The number for 5. Yes, now it's Wu. The number for 4. 4. The number for 3. 3, 2, 1, and Ling. We're back to 0. Let's count upwards now from 1 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 1 to 10. And if we're going to continue a little bit further and touch on 11 and 12, 11 and 12. So now that's all we need to count the months and the days of the week. How sweet is that? Let's start. January, February, March, April, 4. So you see, these are the numbers we were just using a moment ago. 1, 2, 3, 4. So in Chinese, when you're saying a month, you actually say the number of the month. Is it the first month? If it's the first month, then yi, and then you add the word for the month, which is year. So second month, is it the second month? Yes. So the number for 2, that's R, and the number for month, year. The number for 3, 3, and month, year. 4, 4, and month, year. And all the way up until you reach December. That's the same concept. So we're saying here, 1 月, 2 月, 3 月, 4 月. So that's January, February, March, and April for you. How easy is that? Like a piece of cake, right? Nice. Now while we're still in that spirit, let's jump a little bit further. What we're going to do is we're going to touch on days, okay? So days, if you remember, we said you can say 日, or you can say 天, or you can say 日子. So that's the day for you. If you have 7 days together, you get a week, and the week is 星期, 星期. That's a week for you. And if you have a week, you have 5 working days and 2 days to rest, and those days are known as 周末, 周末. That's your weekend. So just a little bit back, just one step back, it sounds like an SH sound, but with a little bit of a spring inside. Sing, 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 ch, and then the QI there has got a CH sound. Sing, that's a week for you. And 周, you remember 周 from our previous lesson, 周末. So that's the weekend. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna skip the part of the last part there. We're gonna come on the second column where we have Sunday. Now another day for another word or rather, yes, word will do, or character, both works. For week is 周. Okay, so when we're saying 星期, we can also use 周. So we're on the second row. This 周 character actually means week. Alright, we're going to touch on another one. There's like 3 ways of saying week. So the first one is 星期, the second one is 周, and for Sunday, the day for Sunday, the word for Sunday rather, is 周日. 周日. Okay, so this is one way we can say Sunday. But while we're still here, I want to show you something. This 周, we have seen it on the top here, on the right top corner, 周末. So we're saying 周日 Sunday, 周末 weekend. Very close, you see the same character there coming through. And the mo here means an ending. So 周 is a week, and mo means an ending. So 周末 is a weekend. Okay, and 周 again is a week, and then the 日 part here is a day. If you remember, we just said it when you touch on 日子 right at the top over here. 日子, that's the day, and we're taking that 日 which also means a day. So we now have 周日 to combine together, which is like a week and day. So weekday, and that's when the week starts, so that's Sunday. Okay, that's a good mnemonic day. So 周日, that's Sunday, but this is not the only way. Like I said, there are several ways. And another word for week again, actually it's 礼拜. 礼拜. Okay, so this is amazing. We have 3 ways. We have seen 星期, we have seen 周, and now we have 礼拜. Nice. And now let's get to the fun part. With all these ways of saying week, when it comes to the weekdays, we simply again have to use the number. Now, when we were touching on months, when we were saying you put the number before the word for month. So if it's January, we said you put the number for January, which is E, because it's the first month, and followed by the month, and that's yuan. But in this case now, we're starting with the word for week and concluding with the number. So if you want to go with 星期, for example, we say 星期, and then we add the number. If you want to go with 周, we'll go 周, and instead of 周日, like where we are here at the corner, on the second row, the first one, we'll replace 周日. The 日 part we will replace with a number. So if we say 周一, that's Monday. 周二, that's Tuesday. 周三, that's Wednesday. All the way to 周日, which is again Sunday. So we do the same with 礼拜. 礼拜一, Monday. 礼拜二, Tuesday. 礼拜三, you see, we just simply adding the number in front of the word for week, which is 礼拜 in this case. And the most popular one, which is 星期, again is the same concept. 星期一, 星期二, Tuesday. 星期三, 星期四, 星期五, Friday. Nice. So it's the same concept. So you now know how to say the weekdays using 周, using 礼拜 and 星期. Let's move on. Again, the other word for Sunday is 礼拜天. Now remember we said 日 means day, and again here 天 means day. So 礼拜天 is the same meaning, weekday, and that's when the week starts, which is Sunday again. Wow, pretty. 礼拜 has to do with worship, so it's more like a worshiping day, sort of. So we can also create that as a mnemonic as well, if we like. But when we combine our days and our months together, we now come to 1 year. 365 days are equivalent to 1 year, and that's 年. 年 means year. Okay, so this is a nice word. Nice word, easy to remember. 年. If you're wondering how you can remember these characters, if you are into characters and not just into speaking Chinese, well, check out the playlist that we have, which is called Master Chinese Characters, an easy way to remember Chinese characters. Or if you want to go all the way full-blown course, which is what I hope you would want to do, there's a complete course on characters, which is on udemy.com, and the link will also be shared below And as usual, if you want to practice with somebody, we have the forums created for you on other platforms: Instagram, Telegram, WhatsApp, you name it. Personalized to your liking if you like, or in group settings if you like. So yeah, feel free to check out the links on the bottom there. And let's continue with our numbers. Again, if you want to say the year is 2021, okay, I'm not gonna say this one because it's pretty straightforward, right? We'll put the 2, we'll put the 0, we'll put the 2 again and the 1. So that's 2021年. We're adding the 年. Watch that. We're adding the 年 at the end, which is the word for year. Alright? It's not there on the characters, but we know it's 2021 because we are intelligent, right? Wonderful. So again, just a quick reminder, the word year, that's for month. Doesn't really matter, we know it already. Now let's go up. We had left this one up before, but we now back at it. It's 聚会, and the meaning there is meeting. Now we say meeting because we now know days, and we now know months, we now know years. Okay, so this is how we say years. We pronounce them one after the other. So if you want to say 2022, the same concept, 2022年. If you want to say 009 here, you would also use 2009年. Something like that works. Okay, wonderful, because the Chinese want to stick to their language, so they can actually tell you everything that's happening this year without you hearing the word 2021. Wonderful. I like the Chinese. Super secretive. These guys. Can't trust them. Okay, enough playing around. Now let's talk about times during the day: morning, afternoon, and evening, as well as morning. How many mornings do we have in a day? Let's see. Okay, so there's this one here in green, which is the fourth one on the third row. 早上. I'm seeing sun everywhere. Can you see that? This must mean something. Okay, so let's start. 早 means very early. 上 means on top. So 早上 means morning, early in the morning. And we have that same thing here, 上午, which is also in the morning. And then 下午, this is afternoon. And there's also another one in the middle here between 上午 and 下午. 上 is on top, 下 is after. That's down or after. 上 is on top or behind. So in the middle here, there's another one which is 中. If you remember, we said China is 中国. 中 is in the middle, so we have 中午 somewhere right in the middle. It's invisible, but it's there. Like middle in the afternoon, like noontime. Okay, so we have 中午 somewhere here. 上午 in the morning, 中午 mid-afternoon, and noontime, right? And 下午 that's afternoon. Okay, so there's noontime and afternoon. Okay. And in the evening we have 晚上. Again, 1 that means it's late. 1 that's late. 上 again is on top, so we end the time where it's late, so that's in the evening, right? Wonderful. So you can use 晚上 and 下午 and 上午depending on the time of the day. Now let me give you another $1 million tip, and this one will make your life easier when you are meeting people. You know, most people will just say 你好, 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 and so forth. But you know, you can use these to say good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. How do you do that? Now, this is where you should go on the links below. Find the link where you will donate some money towards me, and I'll tell you. I'm just kidding. I think I should create somewhere where you can donate money, right? Because hey, this is hard work. Sure, it takes time to create all this content, put it all together like that. So I'm going to put a link there. Hope I will create a platform that allows you to donate if you feel like donating. But let's continue. The word for good, if you remember, is 好. So if you're wishing somebody well, you say 好你好 or something like that, right? Precisely that, actually. So you can use the same here with just taking the time and adding the word 好, and that means you're wishing them a good morning, afternoon, and evening. 早上好, good morning. 上午好. Can you guess what that means? Oh, it's easy, right? 上午好 means also good morning. 下午好. Oh, that one is really hard. It's not hard, okay? It's right here, straight there. Good afternoon, 晚上好, good evening. Okay, good. So we're done with the greetings, we're done with the days, we're done with the times of the day. Man, we're cruising very, very fast. Nice. So we said xia means after. So xia. Now let's look at this big red rectangle there. Xia. That means after. Xiaga. God, we remember it's a measure word in the universal one. We said you can use it in almost all cases. So xiaga. Remember we're like saying after or next. Oh, nice. Sinci, that's a week. Sinci that's Tuesday, because we're saying the week, second day of that week. And one sang, we just learned one sang just now, that's evening. Nice. So coming back, we're saying evening, Tuesday, next. So that's next Tuesday night. Oh, sounds like a date, right? These people are going on a date. Nice. I'm gonna be the champion because I like the free and getting to watch the movie without paying. Sounds fun. Let's do the next one. Sang, we said this one is on top. And sanga again, we know ga means it's a universal particle, so now we say sanga, that's like on top or something that is part, that's last. Very cool there, nice. 星期天, again we know 星期天. Where did we find 星期天? We found it before, we saw 礼拜天. So 星期天and 礼拜天 should be the same thing, that's Sunday. And then we have 上午, that's the first one on the third row. That's morning. So we're saying morning Sunday, 星期, last Sunday morning. We're going to church. Oh, we're super religious. Now this is where 主会 comes in. Now we right at the top there, in the blue square, at the right corner, 主会. So when you're going out to the meetings, now you can ask the people, 主会, 什么时候开始? If you remember 主会 meeting, 什么时候 when 开始 start. Now we can tell it will be 礼拜天. 下个 that's next 礼拜天 next Sunday 晚上 next Sunday evening. 下个星期天 that's next Sunday 上午 or 早上 that's in the morning. You can use any other day when you're going to have a meeting. If you're going to have a meeting in the Kingdom Hall, or if you're ever going to have another meeting somewhere else which is not related to the Kingdom Hall or worship stuff, that's still your word right there, 会 or 主会 if you like, which simply means meeting together, or assembly, or meeting. Okay, cool. Now let's take a bit of a dive into time or clock. Ding, ding, ding. It's Dian. Dian, that's your o'clock. 分钟 Zhong is a point. Fen is a minute. So 分钟 we're talking of minutes. You can just use fen is still fen because that's already a minute there. So if we say 1 o'clock 1点钟 because that's a point, 1点钟. Okay, 1 past 1, again we can say 1点1分 1 hour 1 minute. 1点1分 1 hour 1 minute. You can do the same, let's say 4 点 and 10 minutes after 4 4点4分, the number for 10 is 4 and the number for minutes is 分, so you can say 4点4分钟 or 4点钟 if it's right on the dot, right on the clock or clock. Okay, cool. 1 hour or just an hour, 小 we remember this one, we've seen it before, small. 是 we've seen this one before, 什么是后 是 that's time. Okay, so 小是 small time. Hour is small time. You guys are crazy. Hour is very big. Small is seconds. Nice. I have a very good African accent, didn't I? Very big. Alright, so 现在 that's now 现在 现has to do with money. 在 we remember this one. X on, in, That's a preposition which is more like a universal preposition. They don't have all those in it, what? Because it's time. 现在 that's now. So we can ask now 现在几点？现在几点？ that's nice. You see it here in the black red. Wow, where did I get black? It's red, super red. This large red rectangle in the left corner here at the bottom. 现在几点? What time is it? And the answer is 十点. That's 10 o'clock. 10点. Another way of saying that is 10点半. You remember 10点半. Because we sorry, I'm reading now the one after. 10点钟, that's what I wanted to say. 10点钟, that's right on the dot. Clock. Okay, cool. Now 现在几点? You can practice that with your partner, just asking them what time it is it, and then they can come up with any random time, because all they need is just the number and the minutes. But if it's half past, then you can use ban, because ban is half. If you can look at the character there for ban, right on the green square there, ban looks like you're splitting it. So 10点 is the same as the one on the blue square, and we just added ban because there's a 30 there. So you can go with 30. 三, remember, is 30, and then 10 is 10. So 30, that's 30. That's like 3 tenths, which is 30, right? You remember when we did numbers. So we're saying 10点30分. That will also do, because we're saying 10 hours 30 minutes. And but quickly, if you want some more Chinese, you just go 7点半. So 就会 meeting 什么时候开始? What time will it start? And then we'll say let's say Tuesday morning. 星期二早上 就是we'll say 星期二, which is for Tuesday, right? And then, or you can use 周二, it also makes sense. It's also the same. 周二, 星期二 or 礼拜二. And then we go to the time. 4点半早上. Okay, so we say the day, the time, and then indicate whether it will be in the morning or in the evening. Okay, how cool is that? Let's try again. We're gonna say 聚会什么时候开始? What time will the meeting start? Now we're gonna say next week, right? Next week Sunday. Let's say next week Friday or evening. Okay, next week Friday evening, and again we'll use 6 o'clock. Okay. Next week 下个星期 next week Friday. Okay, so we're just gonna say 下个星期五. Okay, or 下个周五. And the time 6 o'clock in the evening. 6点钟. Okay, 6点钟晚上. Okay, 6点晚上. 6点钟晚上. Both works. Okay. Now where are we? 现在 we did that one, and then we got lost. So let's come back to last time, which is 上次. You remember we did this with 上, we've seen 上 before. 上个. And then 上次 last time. So if you're making a return visit call on somebody you've seen before, you can say 上次 last time, and then 什么什么什么. You resume your dialogue like we spoke about this, so we spoke about that. 上次我们什么什么什么什么. Next time is 下次 下. Again, it's the same thing. 次, that's the part of our time there. So pretty straightforward. Then we just spoke about it. we went ahead of ourselves. That's half, but it's a good reminder. No problem. 钟头 hour or hours. Again, 头 it's like on the head. 钟 is a point. 钟 is a point rather. 钟头. So we're talking about an hour. Coming down on that, this one is I'm laughing because I'm seeing the word kaishi right in front of me. And we've already spoken about kaishi several times. But anyway, it's a good reminder. Kaishi to start, right? So, good. And we're left with 2 boxes. The first one is a blue rectangle with the red outline. 下午 This one I shouldn't read for you. I think you should read for yourself. Everything is very straightforward there. Very nice. I'm a good teacher. Now let's start. Let's finish off by saying 9:30 a.m. in Mandarin. This is what you do. You do that. You type it out in the comment section of that below. Okay. Remember, the forums are ready for you. Telegram, WhatsApp, Instagram, and Zoom lessons. If you want a one-on-one lesson with me, let's do that. Oh man, I think somebody threw some laughing gas on my keyboard, because that's the only reason that will explain why I've laughed like 10 times in the past 15 minutes. And the reason why I'm laughing, right now, Xiangzi, I was laughing. Xiangzi, I was laughing. Oh, okay, I will be laughing because Xiangzi is next time. So okay, let's meet again on February 礼拜天 Sunday 7点钟 7 o'clock 晚上 in the evening. So I'm gonna leave it to you whether it's a date or if it's a church meeting. That's up to you, but I've told you the time we're gonna come back again with another video. Okay, so what we're gonna do right now is it's just gonna tell you a bit about how this all works. We don't focus on Western characters. We tempted to sometimes, but that's not our real main focus. Well, our main focus will probably be just speaking, knowing what to say, right? But yeah, you can do down. You can do the cultural characters. There's a cultural characters that I said in the early part of the video. Full-blown course on Udemy, and another one coming out very soon. Yeah, support the work. On Udemy you pay, on YouTube you don't pay, but you can subscribe. I think if you subscribe and I have more subscribers and more view time, there's a way to monetize. I don't know how, but I'll figure it out when the time comes, I think. Yeah, so tell your friends about the channel, subscribe, and get notified when we post another video. Yeah, we'll post it or upload it, whichever works for you. Okay, 再见, goodbye, take care, bye bye. I'm done, I'm out, I'm here.